Hi, today we're here to talk to you about John Thomas Toys' newest creation, Bob's Builder.
And what a butt plug.
Well, stretcher, butt plug.
Yeah.
Definitely stretcher.
Well, yeah, what a builder.
I'd love to know sort of how friendly Bob is with his builder.
Oh, he's very friendly.
He must be if he knows what his builder's cot looks like.
He's got him around to sort out the problem with his back door.
Definitely.
Yeah, especially if he's got the extra large. As you can see, there's 4 sizes. So, extra large, large,
Medium, and not so small.
Yeah. Why did you call it not so small?
Because I was the one that was roped in to test this product. And it took a lot of warming up, but it did feel really nice once we got it in.
Bounce up and down on it.
Yeah.
So, 4 sizes. There's also 4 colour options, so if you don't like the black, you can choose another option from John Thomas Toys. And there's 2 firmness ratings. This is the soft, so it's squidgy. Not super squidgy, but still squidgy. If you want something a lot firmer, you can go for the medium firmness.
Yeah, it helped with it being squidgy. It helped go in a little bit easier. So make sure. Yeah, I was about to say that. Make sure you use a good quality water-based lubricant.
Oh yes, always water-based lubricant with silicone. We just think we prefer it, don't we?
We do.
These are vacuum compatible. See, huge hole in the base. All right, not so huge, but not on this one anyway.
Yeah, the base is huge.
Because it's vacuum compatible, you will get one of these from John Thomas Toys.
Oh, what is one of those?
And this is the John Thomas Toys vacuum compatible suction cup holder
/ adapter.
Can we stick our tongue out at him?
I like that. I'm getting a boner over here. That's good.
Just because he likes to wrangle in the background.
So we get the extra in there.
Yeah. You might think, okay, super simple design. In some respects it is. You've got a little slit at the top. This is the cut version, so you've got a lovely glans ridge there. A few nice bits of wrinkled skin here. And then it just goes wider and wider and wider.
Yeah, if you want a challenge, it's definitely one.
This is
just like
definitely
your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it for people that are new to stretching.
No, definitely not.
Get a more simpler.
Yeah, get a thinner one. But once you're not so new, then you can obviously work up to how far you want to stretch to, which is the beauty of this. So if you find a design you really like, you can just go up in size until you get to the extra large, and then you need to change design.
Yeah, hats off to you if you can get the extra large.
Oh yeah, I mean, this big boy is chunky. I mean, he is big.
Even at his smallest point, it's quite...
Yeah, I mean, that is chunky. But very stable.
Yeah.
Because of the shape and size of it, it's very hefty. So if you're going to use it on a fucking machine, do bear that in mind. John Thomas Toys do give you a full list of measurements and weights on their website. Check it out before you buy to avoid disappointment, because if you're planning on using it on a fucking machine, you need to know that your machine can actually withstand the weight and pressure that it's going to have to deal with.
Yes.
So these have the John Thomas Toys logo on the front and the name on the back. It's not quite so easy to see in the black design,
but it is there.
I
also like this chunky base as well, so it gives you something to hold on to, especially like when you're inserting it. There's nothing worse than having lubed up fingers. You've got nothing to grip onto and it's slipping. So I found that really useful.
Yeah, good point. Another option is you can use the vacuum compatible holder adapter in the hole and use that as a hand hold. That's another way we've played in the past, isn't it?
It is.
Gorgeous stretcher. Yes, we've opened all 4 sizes. Subar was the only one who used the small, because the others are just too big for us to try.
Yeah.
But we wanted to show you what they all look like outside of the packaging.
Yeah.
John Thomas Toys will also provide you with one of these.
Ooh.
Da-da.
One of their storage bags.
Yeah, these faux velvet storage bags look brilliant and they work fantastically well. Simple but well made.
They're also lined as well, so it's less likely to get. Because we know what silicon's like. It is a magnet for bits.
And these
dust.
have already got bits on, even though they've not been out of the packaging for too long, because I left it after doing the photo shoot. So these were all put in storage while Sabar played with that one, and yet they've still got dust all over them.
Yeah.
Should have put them in a storage bag.
Should have.
My fault. Do check out my full written review on my website. Check out johnthomastoys.co.uk. They have some fantastic designs. So if this one doesn't flick your switch, they have lots more on offer, some of which are actually behind us.
Yes.
Only a few of them are behind us because they have lots more.
They do.
So like and subscribe. We'll see you again soon.
Bye.